Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all about Meghan Markle's debacles and my absolute favorite, the As Ever brand. There is always so much to say about this, and really it's just nothing. There's just nothing there, but so many things go wrong with it. Now, we just had save the date, whatever that was. And today is the day it went live. Oh, wow. People are flooding to the website. Not, absolutely not. Now, I'm in Australia. This thing went live at 3 a.m. So I did the math and I was like, hell no, that is not going to happen. I'm not that interested. I will get to it when I get to it, Megan. Now, I'm going to go through the new products with you guys. And I'm also going to show you what I found quite shocking is that now we have confirmation that Megan's little interview at Godmother's, where she completely hijacked Courtney Adamo's interview about her book launch, that was just a complete soft launch for these products. I'm going to show you this. It's actually terrible. How does Courtney feel about this? I kind of feel like she's completely clueless. That's just my opinion. She seems like a lovely, kind of easy breezy gal, and she's just been completely walked all over. So let's get to this. First of all, let's take a look at some of the products. We, of course, have the spreads. The spreads are back. Of course, they are. But the difference here is that she now has strawberry jam. Sorry. Strawberry spread. I forgot who I was talking about for a minute. She can't make jam. She has it here, but you only can buy it when you buy the 3 set. You can't buy the strawberry spread on its own. And I think this is because she has to get rid of these other products. No one wants this marmalade. It looks disgusting. It looks like something you would find in a baby's nappy. It doesn't go with anything. But she's put it all together. The only good thing here is that it's in a decent looking box. Now, I don't know what you're going to do with this box afterwards. I'm sure she'll do another reel later to tell us. I would just put all my receipts in it because I always like to bring you guys the receipts. So I would use that as a receipt box for sure. But it's certainly overpriced. I mean, who is paying this much money for these teeny tiny little jars? I mean, probably no one. The box does look good though. I will say I thought she was only reserving these types of things for her celebrity friends, but it seems like now she is also extending it to the plebs. Maybe she has too many of them. So there you go. The first thing we saw was a whole lot more spread. Really, that's just a nothing burger. Next up, though, this is an interesting one, and I don't rate this at all. She's put the honey back on. Everyone was saying, where's the honey, honey? You know, she talks like that. And she's put them back on the list. But why would you want to buy 2 of them? I mean, they're different flavors. Who cares? Who is a honey connoisseur? Please let me know in the comments if you could tell the difference. I mean, it's sugary, it's sweet. Neither of these probably have real honey in them anyway. This is what you have to do now. You've got to buy 2. She's just trying to move units. It's pretty obvious. Trying to move her SKUs, you could say. Again, it comes in a box to make it look like it's worth something. It's probably the cheapest wood you've ever seen. She's probably cutting down trees to make these boxes because she doesn't care about the environment. But there you go, the honey is back. Now, if I could get my hands on one of those jars, I tell you what, that thing would be shipped straight to the lab. I want to know where that honey has come from. Has a bee had anything to do with that product? Because I feel like that's a big fat no. I think that is just fake honey, but I can't prove it. So it is all just hearsay at this point. Now, she did release an interesting product. I'll give her that. It's kind of cutesy. Okay. I don't want it. I don't like it. It's disgusting, but it's interesting. So she put these little kits together. Now, one is spiced cider and the other one is a hot toddy. So they're these little spice kits, and it's probably just some version of tea. She's renamed it a bit like the flour sprinkles. Oh, of course, the flour sprinkles are back on because she wants you to think they're her biggest selling product. Probably not, by the way. Anyway, these things look, I don't know. I wouldn't buy it, but it's kind of festive. It's holiday vibes. I get it. I haven't seen anything like it before, to be honest. But this is the first product that I'm going to show you that gives me 100% confidence that Meghan interjecting into Courtney Adamo's conversation at the book launch was really only about her, because she actually spoke about this product. So take a look at the description for this spice cider mulling spice kit. It says here, a warm, vibrant blend of cinnamon, citrus peel, probably zero citrus has ever touched this thing, ginger root, clove, allspice, and nutmeg. She is a complete nutmeg, to be shared in good company. Well, who would that be, Meghan? A holiday entertaining essential for cozy moments and celebratory occasions alike. The As Ever Spiced Cider Mulling Spice Kit, that is a tongue twister, has a sweet, warm scent that welcomes guests into the heart of the house. The kitchen, of course. Oh, she loves her kitchen. Won't do a show in it, but bangs on about it all the time and invites them to stay a while. Now, listen to this. While our founder's favorite way to enjoy this seasonal delight is to pour the entire packet into a large pot of apple cider and leave it bubbling away on the stove to share with friends and family. It's also a perfect blend to elevate a simple mug of apple cider into a single serving of something special. But did you hear that bit about the stove? Leave it bubbling away on the stove, because that's exactly what she just said at this book launch. She said here it was one of her hosting tips. Okay, she says it right here. Rather than offering guests a cup of tea, Meghan said she prefers to have a cider or hot toddy on the stove, inviting everyone to help themselves. I love people being able to serve themselves because I'm so lazy, and having things on the stove that everyone can help themselves to, she said, adding, I always have music on in the background, and it's always really bad music because I'm so annoying and I'm so cringe. Did you hear that though? She just said she puts it on the stove. That is a soft launch for this product. Courtney, you have been used. She has been talking about her products during this interview. She is such a phony. Meghan is terrible. Wow, I couldn't believe that. I mean, I think we knew, but now this is just confirmation. Now, there is another example of when Meghan dropped a bit of a soft launch in this interview. Because take a look at this. She now has candles, you guys. Wow, it's only taken her nearly 1 year to produce a candle, but she has done it. Let's have a look at these candles. Now, she has two different ones, and they all have some ridiculous meaning behind it. No one would want to buy these, but let's take a look anyway. This one here is signature candle number 84. Sounds odd until you know what the 84 actually means. Our scent of home, elegant and earthy. Earthy because she has dirty feet from walking everywhere barefoot, so she brings it all into the house. The warm welcome of As Ever. Number 84 is the signature scent that warms Meghan's family home. So why would you want it? And its number nods to the birth date of our founder. So the 084 is the 4th of August. Wow, who would care? With notes of freshwater lotus, earthy sandalwood, and California poppy. Number 84 is our elegant, Meghan's not elegant, effortless, she is effortful, and warm welcome to the As Ever candle collection. Good luck to anyone who wants to collect these, okay? You're going to be running out of money very quickly. Hand poured, it says here. I highly doubt This thing is hand poured. I will be doing my best to find out if that is true. That sounds like a big fat lie, if you ask me. Into our elegant ceramic vessel, straight from Timu. Number 84 fills the air with fragrant sweet wood, delicate florals, and California wildflowers. You've already told us, Meghan. For an elevated coziness. Nothing can just be normal. It always has to be elevated. That feels like a hug. Oh dear. Blech. Because she's such a hugger. Oh, Meghan is such a hugger, except if you are related to her. Each candle in the series reflects a memory or mood connected to Meghan's own rituals and joyful memories. Oh my goodness, a mood, angry, vengeful, plenty of different moods I could think of, all of which will burn your house down, by the way, because of the bad juju associated with it. But there is another one. Like I said, there are two candles. This one is called number 519. Now let's see, what could that be? Because that is a date, you guys. That is another date, and you 100% do not want this one. Our signature scent, modern and elegant. Again, nothing to do with Meghan. Love at first. Oh, I thought it said sight. Love at first light. What does that sound like? They were smoking something when they first met. Number 519 is the feeling of warm sunshine and blue skies. What's the feeling of blue skies? Can someone please tell me? Surrounded by love and laughter. This signature candle is inspired by the ease and joy of a day that holds Meghan's most cherished memories. Her publicly funded wedding day, her exorbitant wedding that she had, that it was just a thing we did for the world. She doesn't care. Everyone else paid for it. It was millions of dollars. And she just poo-pooed it years ago. And now all of a sudden it was easy and joyful. Give me an absolute break. It has been nothing but painful ever since. May the 19th, how could we forget? Bright and refreshing with quietly grounding notes of Moroccan mint leaf. What's Moroccan mint leaf got to do with a wedding in the UK? Please tell me. White tea leaves, okay, maybe, and a back note of woodsy cardamom. Number 519 fills the room with a soothing, welcoming fragrance that remains our founder's tried and true favorite. I really don't understand how that fragrance combination makes any sense to a wedding. Did she have candles in the background? Where is that coming from? I thought she said the place stank. Didn't she want air fresheners and they said no? So what is all this about? A refreshing scent to rise with, like a cup of mint tea. Don't rise with a candle burning, by the way. That would mean that you have slept with the candle burning. Do not do that. Like the warm company of the ones you love, unless you're related to them. Number 519 evokes the freshness of a day in the English countryside. Oh, she misses the English countryside, does she? Well, she could just go back and visit. She doesn't need to imagine it. She could literally go. Yeah, good luck with that. A long walk in the garden without your shoes on, and a spirit of happiness that is hard to resist. What a whole lot of word salad we have got going on there. But as you have seen, she has candles, and I called this. I knew she said this when I heard it in her interview. I just knew. She said this. When she is traveling with her family, she said at Godmother's, she revealed a complete lie that she takes a portable speaker along so she can continue the music routine as well as a scented candle. Bollocks, she does not. She was spruiking this product. Look at this. I always travel with a candle, she lied. I'm so conscious and sensitive to fragrance, and I associate that with home because I'm about to release some candles with a home vibe. Oh my goodness, Meghan, you have completely hijacked not only the microphone, but Courtney's book launch. By soft launching your own products, she has peppered in all of these terms, but literally not just subtly. She's gone in like with full paragraphs This is terrible. And by the way, these are her enablers. Now, Courtney, I'm not so sure. I feel like she's clueless. Let me know what you think. But certainly, these two women on the end, Jennifer Walsh and Victoria Jackson, who own Godmothers, they brought her in. They allowed her to sit there. They gave her a microphone. They are her enablers. They have allowed this to happen. They support it. I don't care what face Victoria does in these images. She is happy. She loves Meghan. She continues to go and play mahjong. This is all kinds of wrong. I feel so bad for Courtney. I just don't know if she realizes what is going on. But guys, please let me know what you think about this. Meghan soft launching her products at Godmothers using exact phrases that she knew was going to be released just a few days later, with no regard for her friend, who apparently has been a good friend for ages. Could not care less. I'm speechless, but I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be surprised at this point. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.